You can watch a construction site appear from nothing over 18 months. You can track every commercial fishing vessel on every ocean right now. You can see a wildfire spreading in near real time from space. You can verify whether a photo was taken at a specific location by matching the shadows to the sun's position on that exact date. All of this, free, in a browser, no satellite required on your end. These 6 tools are what OSINT investigators, journalists, and security researchers actually use when the ground-level picture isn't enough. Disclaimer: everything here is publicly available satellite data and open intelligence platforms. Legal OSINT research, authorized investigations, and open-source journalism only. Use it responsibly and within applicable laws. Tool number 1. Copernicus Browser, the most powerful free satellite analysis platform available in 2026, and the one Bellingcat, investigative journalists, and professional OSINT researchers consistently reach for when they need serious imagery analysis. Copernicus Browser is the European Space Agency's official satellite data access platform, giving free access to the entire archive of Sentinel satellite imagery. Sentinel-2 captures the Earth's entire land surface every 5 to 10 days at up to 10-meter resolution. That's enough detail to see individual buildings, vehicles, and changes to terrain. The visualization options are what make it genuinely powerful for investigation. True color RGB is what most people recognize as normal satellite imagery, but false color composites and spectral indices reveal things invisible to standard imagery. NDVI shows vegetation health and density. NDWI tracks water coverage and flooding. False color infrared highlights active fires and recently disturbed land. Things that look identical in regular imagery become clearly differentiated under the right spectral combination. The Timelapse feature is where investigators spend most of their time. Select a location, set a date range, and Copernicus generates a time-lapse showing every available clear image of that location over months or years. Building construction appearing from nothing. A forest clearing that wasn't there 6 months ago. Infrastructure changes at a military facility. Environmental damage from a specific event. All documented, time-stamped, and downloadable. Free. Account registration optional, but unlocks saving and workspace features. Tool number 2. NASA Worldview. If Copernicus Browser is for deep analysis, NASA Worldview is for watching the Earth as it looks right now. NASA Worldview provides near real-time satellite imagery from NASA's MODIS and VIIRS instruments, updated within hours of satellite overpass, multiple times per day. You're not looking at imagery from last week. You're looking at what the satellite saw this morning. The layer system is what makes it genuinely impressive. Over 1,000 data layers cover different aspects of Earth observation. Active fire detections updated every few hours from every active wildfire on the planet. Aerosol optical depth showing air pollution and smoke. Sea ice coverage. Chlorophyll concentration in oceans. Flooding extent. Dust storms. Surface temperature, and more. For investigators monitoring active events, a conflict zone, a natural disaster, a reported fire in a specific region, NASA Worldview provides the fastest publicly available satellite confirmation that something is actually happening where reports claim it is. The comparison mode lets you place 2 dates side by side. The event browser surfaces notable events already highlighted by NASA scientists. And the entire archive going back to 2012 is searchable by date and location. Free, no account required. Tool number 3. Zoom Earth. Zoom.Earth. The most accessible satellite tool on this list, and the one you open when you need current imagery of anywhere on the planet without any learning curve. Zoom Earth provides continuously updated satellite imagery, with data refreshed multiple times throughout the day from multiple sources. The interface is clean and immediate. Zoom to any location, see the most recent available clear image, and check the timestamp to know exactly when it was captured. What makes Zoom Earth useful for OSINT is the combination of recency and global coverage. Recent storm systems visible in near real time. Smoke plumes from fires appearing within hours. Flooding extent after a rainfall event. Changes to coastal areas. Events that take days to appear in Google Earth's relatively static imagery show up in Zoom Earth the same day. The archive mode allows date-specific searches. Pull up imagery from a specific week to compare what a location looked like before and after a reported event. The weather layer overlay adds cloud cover, precipitation, and wind direction context to the imagery. For quick satellite checks during active investigations, Zoom Earth is the fastest entry point to current space-based imagery without logging in or configuring anything. Free, no account required. Tool number 4, Google Earth, earth.google.com. The one everyone knows, but most people use it wrong for OSINT. Google Earth Street View and 3D terrain are impressive. The feature that investigators actually use is the historical imagery timeline. Click the clock icon on any location, and a slider appears showing every clear satellite image Google has collected for that spot, going back to the 1980s in some areas. You can watch a city expand, a forest disappear, a military base appear from empty land, or a structure get demolished, all frame by frame across decades of imagery. The Timelapse feature turns this into a video. Select a location, set a date range, and Google Earth animates the changes. Journalists have used this to document illegal land clearing, military infrastructure construction, and environmental destruction with imagery that is difficult to dispute. Google Earth also integrates with KML files, which means OSINT investigators can import coordinate sets, draw areas of interest, and overlay their own data on top of the satellite imagery. The 3D terrain mode lets you reconstruct elevation and line of sight for photo verification, confirming whether a photographer could have physically been where a photo claims. Free. Web version needs no download. Tool number 5, USGS Earth Explorer. Google Earth's historical imagery is impressive. USGS Earth Explorer goes deeper and further back. The United States Geological Survey maintains the world's largest archive of land satellite imagery, Landsat data going back to 1972, along with aerial photography, radar data, and imagery from multiple satellite systems. Earth Explorer is the search interface that makes all of it freely accessible. For OSINT investigations requiring historical context that predates Google Earth's coverage, what a location looked like 40 years ago, how infrastructure in a specific region has changed over decades, whether a claimed historical event left a verifiable satellite signature, Earth Explorer is the only free platform with this depth. The search interface filters by date range, cloud cover percentage, satellite source, and geographic bounding box. Results include scene previews before download, full-resolution scenes, significantly higher resolution than what Google Earth shows, download free after creating a free account. Investigators have used Landsat historical imagery to document deforestation timelines, verify destruction of cultural sites, and cross-reference construction timelines at facilities that predate commercial satellite imagery availability. Free. Account required for high-resolution downloads. Tool number 6, Bing Maps Bird's Eye. Bing.com/maps. The one satellite imagery source most OSINT investigators overlook entirely, and the one that sometimes shows detail that Google simply doesn't have. Bing Maps includes a bird's eye view mode that provides oblique aerial imagery, photographs taken at an angle rather than directly overhead. This oblique perspective shows the sides of buildings, the depth of structures, and three-dimensional context that top-down satellite imagery completely flattens. A rooftop that looks unremarkable from directly above shows its full structure from a 45-degree angle. The practical investigation value comes from coverage gaps. Google Earth and Copernicus browser have excellent coverage in most areas, but their imagery capture schedules mean some locations have older or lower resolution images. Bing's imagery capture schedule is different, which means Bing sometimes has clearer or more recent imagery of specific locations than Google does at that moment. Running the same location across both Google Earth and Bing Maps gives you two independent imagery sources from potentially different capture dates, which is standard practice in professional imagery analysis. Disagreements between the two create investigative leads. Agreement between the two reinforces findings. Free. No account needed. Like and subscribe for more. Drop a comment. Which of these 6 are you exploring first? See you in the next one.